What's up, everybody? My name's Schmiddy, and I did a video for you guys today. I'm making this really fast because I did come up with a video already today, but this is super big, and I wanted you guys to know my opinion on it. Hopefully you guys do take away something, and comment down below your opinions. A lot of big things, a lot of not so big things, but I'm just mainly going to talk about the big things. The other things I'm not going to really talk about, is go over really briefly, but let's just start right into it so I can get it out for you guys. Starting off with, oh, by the way, this is from the Persuadable team. Thank you guys so much for making this. It makes it so much easier to read. Thank you, Persuadable team and Persuade, for making this. Anyway, let's get into it. Axeboy, that's a lot of reading. Let's just read the Axeboy data. You guys can read this for yourself. You can pause it. Decreased the range of Restful Soul that can be chosen from 50 to 32. Decreased flight speed. Increased time taken. Blah blah blah. Reason Axeboy is pretty much they're buffing Axeboy. I'm not really gonna go too into Axeboy because I'm not too sure what all this means. Robbie summons Peaceful Pine and roots start to grow rapidly forward under his feet. Robbie can also use a branch. He's getting buffed. Will he be S tier? No. He will be still good. He'll be better. But will he be better than Ripper? I will have to see. I'll keep you guys updated on this, but I do not think this is, wow factor. You know what I mean? But this is good for Robbie users. Yeah, I think this is a great addition to Robbie. He was really bad. Really bad, but I was gonna make a tier list, but I have to see where I have to put him. But yeah, getting the Bloody Queen. Bloody Queen got murdered, absolutely murdered. Slightly decreased Bloody Queen's base movement speed, so she's slower. Decreased her mirror duration from 16 to 13. That's big. 3 seconds is a lot, guys, trust me. And increased the cooldown from 12 to 15. Bloody Queen got absolutely murdered. The best hunter in the game right now is Dream Witch now. If this is, these are all in the test server, by the way. If this goes through, Bloody Queen she'll still be the second best hunter in the server. Maybe third best. Wu Ching's pretty good. But this is big. Because in tournament gameplay, I'm speaking from tournament and rank. In tournament gameplay, you need all the advantages you can get for a hunter. Because I do believe most maps are survivor-sided. There are only a couple maps that I think are hunter-sided. Arms Factory being one of them. And this hurts. This hurts. Every second in a game in competitive is big. Trust me. So this is hard for Bloody Queen mains. I do not think she will be the most banned hunter now. I think Dream Witch will be once people start learning Dream Witch. But this will this hurts. This will hurt. Moving on to Dream Witch, you can now take off leeches faster. This is big too. If you go down early, your teammate throws your match, and you have 3 people left, you can take the leeches off faster, so you can potentially get the tie. This is big too. Dream Witch is the type of hunter that controls the entire map, right? She controls the entire map. So without her leeches, she's not good. If she just has a main body, she's not good. So if you can take off those leeches faster, I mean, this is big, guys. This is big as well. Dream Witch is not getting murdered like Bloody Queen, but this is big. I think this is an underrated nerf. The faster the leeches are removed, the faster the leeches are removed, the faster you can decode. This is big. As a Dream Witch leeches 1, 2, 3, 4, the time taken. So the more leeches on the map, guys, the faster you can take it off. So if there are 3 leeches on the map, I'll take it off 10 seconds quicker. 10 seconds decreased, of course. This is big. those two are my big highlights. Those two, this helps survivors a lot. I feel bad for hunter mains because hunters already have it hard enough. This is hurting for hunter mains. But moving on to Hell Ember. By the way, I haven't read over this. I've only read over Bloody Queen Dreamer to Mind's Eye. Hell Ember will start with 1 internal soul at the beginning of the game. Hell Ember's movement speed will ignore collision with phantoms. Increase the Hell Ember's normal attack judgment time range. Shorten the normal attack's backswing. Okay, that's good. Optimized AI for phantoms. Now phantoms and puppets will not pause before attacking. Optimized control. Increased movement speed for Hell Ember's speed, which she recoils the puppet. Reason we noticed that Hell Ember lacks chasing ability in the latest version, but with enough Infernal Soul and skills he can unlock control of the field. Therefore, we focused on adjustments for everything else for his ability. This is big. Wow. This will not make Hell Ember A tier. This will not make Hell Ember S tier. But for Hell Ember mains like Call Me Duty, this is big. There's no pausing anymore. They're not bots. So this is big. And you start off with 1 soul. That's big too. Now you can kill someone faster as Hell Ember, and his main priority is camping. So this is big, actually. Will he be the best hunter in the game? No. Will this help him? Yes. I do not think he's the worst hunter anymore in the game. By far, Lizard is the worst hunter. Especially with this update. This is going to be big as well. I can't wait to see what Duty has in his back pocket for this. This just makes Hell Ember even more scary if you are a very, very good Hell Ember main. If you can't kite Hell Ember, well, this is horrible for you. But I do not think it'll be anything to worry about. Hell Ember will still be pretty bad. Just not as bad as Evil Reptilian. That guy needs a buff desperately. But they're getting there. This is really good. Doctor. For every time Doctor uses her syringe, her fear decreases 25% instead of 50%. The time taken for every heal has decreased by 50%. As compared to other support characters, Doctor's support ability is not outstanding. Healing small injuries is not effective in majority of matches. In addition, her self-protecting healings are not strong. This leads to Doctor being mostly a bench status. Therefore, the update will increase Doctor's self-protecting abilities and hopes to increase the Doctor's appearing in mid to high tiers. Her character's role will be also leaning towards a hiding character. This isn't that big. Will she be in top tiers? Probably not. This does help though if you're playing a Photo or a Dream Witch. And you know you're playing a Photo or a Dream Witch, but will this make it so she's in top rank or in competitive tournaments? I don't think so. If you're a Doctor main out there, this is good, but like I said, I do not think so. I don't think this will help. It's the right step in the right direction, but will this completely make Doctor viable in competitive gameplay? It will not. Quick matches, she'll be better. Custom, she'll be better. But regarding competitive tournaments, high tiers, this will not really help. Moving on to Mechanic. Mechanic's doll will always spawn behind her in Mechanic's viewpoint. So when the Mechanic switches to her doll, her perspective will not be forced into the same direction. Just a small adjustment. This makes it so hunters know where the doll will spawn, so she can't body block as well. So it's a small nerf for Mechanic, but nothing big. I don't think this is big at all. Mechanic's still the best decoder in the game. Prisoner's lacking. His decoding is just too slow for high tier. The hunter will take advantage of that. The last update decreased the doll's usage time, and under circumstances where decoding abilities decrease, we hope there will be a more stable advantage for having the Mechanic placing her doll down. In addition, we optimized the experience of switching the doll from making... There will be a more stable advantage to having the Mechanic doll. Oh, I guess it could be a small buff, so Mechanic can place the doll knowing where the hunter will swing, but the hunter will know where the doll's placed if it's always behind her. So it's a buff either way. I don't think it's just an adjustment. It's pretty lackluster. We'll see where that goes. Mind's Eye. This is big. I can't wait to see what Leg's reaction will be. Cannot wait. The Mind's Eye new skill. When she strikes the ground with Arcane, it will put out a sound of a specific frequency to disturb nearby hunters. Hunters' effect will lose their balance and retreat a certain distance. The nearer the hunter from the center of the sound wave, the more he will retreat. Cooldown 45 seconds. So what I get from this is she's now a stunned survivor. So he gets stunned and backs up a certain distance from Mind's Eye. I can't really tell. I'd have to see it myself. This will be interesting. Does that mean she just starts to back up? I mean, the hunter just starts to back up from her? Or does he get stunned back up from her? Does he back up at all? We'll see. Will Mind's Eye be meta? I don't know. I don't think so. But she is currently technically the best decoder since she doesn't have a decoding debuff like Mechanic. But her kiting is terrible. But we will see. Adjusted her skill echo so that now she can move with while using the skill. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool, actually. Adjusted her skill Mind's Eye. Now she can increase decoding speed from... Adjusted now her increased decoding speed from 30 to 20. That sucks. So now she doesn't decode as fast. Okay. Adjusted her view performance so now she is able to monitor her surroundings more clearly. So they just adjusted her ability to see around her. Adjusted her perspective after getting hit. Now the TME gets hit. Now after TME the Mind's Eye gets hit, her sight will return to normal where she sees the same surroundings as character model. Okay, so pretty much what they're doing is she's now a stun character. I need to see how long that stun is to see if she's viable for rank or tournament gameplay. Probably not, but maybe. Decreased her decoding, so if the stun is really good, the decoding doesn't really matter that much. And she can now tap her cane while moving, as well as they buffed her seeing ability. This is really cool. The Mind's Eye is visually limited, weak character, no self-protection skills. Yeah, Mind's Eye's always been pretty bad. You guys can read that. They're pretty much saying that her new skill will help her see and decode. We appropriately balanced her by decreasing and increasing decoding speed. Sorry guys, I'm really tired, but I'm just trying to get this out for you guys. How many more we got? A lot. Going to Postman. Postman's new skill, Bite. When the post dog is in the act of delivering mana, tapping his skill will direct the dog to a current screen where you charge a bite. Long pressing will allow you to charge the direction of the charge of the bite. Hunter's bitten will have a 35% speed decrease for 6 seconds. Adjust the Postman's external trait Male. The Postman's 6 types of letters. Urgent, Farewell, Tranquility, Bravery, Inspiring, Hope. Will change to 3 types. Urgent, Tranquility, Hope. Will no longer be random. This means that every time the Postman opens his mail, he will have option between 3 letters to cool down 55 to 65 seconds. Adjustment external trait Post Dog. The description, its description will include that the Bite skill. So pretty much, Postman's getting a new skill called Bite. Will it be effective? Probably not. Postman's still pretty bad. I don't think this will be anyway. Mayhem will be excited about this update. But rather than that, this will be garbage. Postman, that's a cool ability the dog can do, but will be used, no. Postman is very bad. It's just his ability is useless. I guess some people can use this, but like I said, guys, this is for tournament and high rank. I do not think this will be effective at all. Female Dancer, actually, this is interesting. Female Dancer slow box does not affect survivors anymore. So now the slow box benefits everybody on the team. That is huge. I cannot stress enough how huge that is. Female dancers can now be used. Tournament, potentially, yes. This is big. Now I'm not slowed down when I'm kiting near dancer. This is really big. She can set up boxes for other survivors. This is big. The slow box music will change from every tier, decreasing movement speed 20, 30, 40, decreasing speed 30, 40, 50, decrease interaction speed 8, 12, 16, to every tier, decrease movement speed by 15, 25, 35. Wow, that's a lot of numbers. The fact spike, so it's just adjusting, so the more you use it, the worse it gets, pretty much. But yeah, the aside from all that, female dancer still, that's a buff. It really does help. If you guys don't think it does, it really does, trust me. Will it be like Bloody Queen Dream Witch? No. But this does help. Dream Witch is now, Dancer's now viable in a high tier. Tournament, depending. But this is good. When she faces hunters like Jack the Ripper, the 3 slow boxes can cause headache to the hunter, but it's hard to counter hunters like Bloody Queen. Therefore, in this update, we removed the fast music box effect on the hunter so that the beginning of the dancer will have more options. That is good. Oh, wait, the fast box will change increase speed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, wow. And they added that music box effect for a fast movement. That's really good. Wow. Here we go. Priestess got hit hard too. Priestess long portal cannot be opened and accepted on the slide at Moonlit River Park. This is a good. This is good. This helps hunters a lot. I like that. That was broke. Where one person accepts the world portal and the other person body blocks. That was absolutely broke. I'm glad they did this. Priestess cannot open a portal that goes to the second level of basement. Oh, second level to basement. I mean, who did that anyway? Let's be real. That's not big at all. That was only situational, but it's a good. I like that. Priestess normal portal will now have a time limit of 70 seconds. This is big. This is not Bloody Queen Dream Witch nerf big, but this is big. She now has to be smarter with her portal. She can't just waste them. She can't just place one. Oh, let me place one on Shaq for endgame. No, she can't do that anymore. She has to conserve her portals now. Will this be big in top tiers? Probably not. In a sense that Priestess, this doesn't affect Priestess kiting. This affects the game with Priestess long term. This is big. This was a appropriate nerf for Priestess, I think. Hunters were struggling Priestess, so Sacred Heart portals are now not that strong anymore. You have to communicate with your Priestess better. Like, Priestess, I'm going into a hospital. Can you place a portal now? You can't just place a portal and hope it's there 2 minutes from my kite from now. You see? So this is big. I do think this is big. You have to be more communicative. In tournament gameplay, will it be big? Yes, but you have a team with 4 comps. In rank, this is huge. In rank, this is absolutely huge. Sacred Heart Palette portal. You can't do that anymore because it'll disappear. Birdcage portal. You can't do that anymore because it will disappear. This is a big nerf. I do agree. 70 seconds, still a long time, but in hindsight, a match is 5 to 6 minutes. This is big. I think it is appropriate, though. I do. Arms Factory. The window in the middle of the factory will be changed to a big door. The pallet will be added. A pallet will be added inside, outside of the factory. Will be added to the inside, outside of the factory. All right. The crap shack area will be added to the empty space. Adjustment placement of ciphers. So basically, they're removing the loop in factory. This is also a really good adjustment. Arms Factory for hunters sucks. Specifically, the Arms Factory. Bloody Queen and Dream Witch are broke on that map. But specifically speaking of the factory in Arms Factory, that loop right there sucks for every hunter but Bloody Queen Dream Witch. Even Bloody Queen Dream Witch. So this is another appropriate map adjustment. Ripper, Clown, Wu Chang, that loop sucked. So this is good. This is good. I agree with this. I like that, and I hope you guys do agree with that. This update's helping hunters a lot, except for that Bloody Queen Dream Witch. Oh, they smacked them. I'm telling you, they smacked them. That Bloody Queen. Whew. The Bloody Queen got hit hard. Leahs Memory adjusted the position of the staircase in the factory, significantly shortened the length of the stairs. Add 1 pallet to the side of the doors in factory. So did they buff factory? Leahs Memory is a very strong map for survivors. The staircase inside factory, window, and pallet allow you to contain hunter for very long. At the same time, the long staircase and single entrance creates an opportunity to kite the hunter while allowing other survivors time to open and exit gate. The update decreases the kiting potential. Okay, so they decrease the kiting potential. I need to see it on the test server. Will this be big? I need to see it. Potentially, this is huge because factory is broke on Leahs. Leahs Memory just sucks as a map in general, but we will see. I'm curious if they'll add these before the tournament. The tournament is in 2 weeks, guys, by the way, so come up, support. You don't have to support us. I'd love you to support B4U, but just come watch. Support NAEU server. This is huge for us. Anyway, will that be big? Probably. I have to see it, but we will see. Moonlit River added a cipher at third stop. Huh. Is it that 2v8 one right under third stop? I need to see. Adjusted cipher combinations, adjusted survivor spawn points to a certain map. So they're switching up spawn points and they added a new cipher. This is small in rank and all that, but in competitive gameplay, cipher rotation is big, so this could be big. I need to see it. Like I said, guys, tournament gameplay is just a whole different beast. So a lot of these things, high tier rank in tournament is more important than lower and mid tier. So we will see. Do I think it'll be big? No. Potentially it could be, but I don't know. I haven't seen it, so potentially I don't think so. Other extreme spawn point adjustments. Sacred Heart Hospital adjusted position. Oh, so they're just switching spawn points. This is big because I'll have to learn spawn points again, but that's cool. That's cool. Keeping the game fresh. All this quick messages. Ever sleeping town. Oh, I want to go over this. Survivors knocked out by the tram will no longer be incapacitated, but stunned for 5 seconds. Hunters hit by the tram will also be stunned for 5 seconds. This is big because if I run into the... I played a ranked match earlier today. I just got done streaming, by the way, guys. And 3 people got hit by the tram. 3. I won because they were like having a party on the train tracks. I don't know, but yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's not bad at all. Ever Sleeping is now in rank, and that's broke. It's funny. All survivors can still continue to rescue their teammates even if they are injured in processing. Oh, they nerfed Feaster. All survivors can still continue to rescue their teammates even if they are injured in the process? Feaster sucks! Wow! Wow, they indirectly nerfed Feaster. Do I think it's big? Yes! Feaster's camping sucks now. Bon! You can save while getting bombed. Wow, that's big, guys. Last note, that is really big. Quick messages, I don't care about you. That is big. You can Bon and Feaster's camping ability is no longer good. Wow. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this. My takeaways are Bloody Queen got absolutely murdered. Gone. Ripped. She's still the second best hunter. But she's no longer OP by all means. She's still I need to see it, but these are just my opinions. Dream Witch, that is big too, especially if you're high tier in tournament gameplay. Leeches are no longer as effective because you can remove them faster. Third best, that saving mechanism. Wow, that caught me off guard. You can now Feaster and Bon saving. Camping is nerfed. Wow. I'm so excited about that. I won't get stuffed so much against Bon. Thank you. Fourth, Mind's Eye. I need to see how that goes. I don't know if it'll be big, but we'll see. Fifth, Priestess. Priestess, 70 seconds. It seems like a long time, but I'm telling you guys that is bad. And we'll see. And sixth, Map Adjustment. Arms Factory Loop and Leahs Memory. We'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to get this out for you guys quick. I hope you guys did enjoy it. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I will be reading comments, and I'll be responding to everyone if you have a question. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, great night. Wherever you are, stay safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.